Right, let's go. It'd be the port, isn't it? We gotta port them, the old town. Shouldn't the old town be unflooded now? I mean, like, if the power returned to the device, the flotation device, then the old town should have been unflooded as it restored its height. Patty, what happened? What's that letter about? Everyone, oh no, what should I do? But I can't, I don't. Patty? Have you calmed down? What was the letter you got? My father wrote to me, since we haven't received any response from Tau, the recommendation for the Royal Academy may be rescinded. What? The decline was so close? The deadline was so close? Tau didn't mention anything to us, so I thought we had more time. Why is Tau so hesitant about joining the Royal Academy? Whatever the reason is, there's no way to return all the favours. I'm going to teach him a lesson. Please wait, no, that's not it. What do you mean? Actually, I'm the one who suggested Mr. Tau to submit the thesis to the Royal Academy. But that was for Tau's sake, right? Miss Ryza, how much do you know? Archaeology and architecture, was it? He got accepted into 2 departments and isn't sure which one to choose. Huh? At the academy, there are 2 different subjects, and you have to decide which one you want to pursue before you go in. I thought he would be happy to return to the capital, but then he sent me this letter, which made me follow him here. I have other things to do, and I thought he might throw everything away and just stay here. That's why you were so upset then. You should have asked Tau more. I jumped out the capital, chased after him, and was desperate to meet him. That's why at first I pointed my finger at you all one-sidedly. Then I saw Mr. Tau was having exciting adventures with you all and looked so happy. I was the one who approached Mr. Tau to submit the thesis, and I was also the one who chased him all the way to his journey to save his hometown. And I'm the one still forced him to follow this path. I want Mr. Tau to study in the capital, to be a researcher at the Royal Academy. That way maybe Father will accept him. It really is just me being selfish, pursuing my feelings on Mr. Tau. I'm so selfish that I just hate myself, and I cannot say I want you to do this anymore. If you feel so down about it, why don't you dump everything on Tau? That's a bit rough. How about you talk with him, exchange opinions, and try to find a compromise? Even though it seems hard, you shouldn't do anything about it right now. Claudia? I don't think Tau can forget about the problem on the island and return to the capital. I think he's researching for the answers as he's going. If you want to impose your will onto them, you have to pay a reasonable price, even if it's about your heart. I am more than willing to pay the price. I will do anything for Tau. Or Mr. Tau. I will see if I can extend the deadline. I will write to my father to discuss it. That's awesome, Claudia. Massive respect for you. That's the dignity of a true woman. What are you two saying? Okay, I need to continue my research too. First, we have to solve what's going on the island. Ryza, how's the research going? Well, nothing much. I haven't really found anything out about the metal I found in the med. From what we heard, it's apparently using the device, so I don't think it's something common, but I think I underestimated this a little bit. It has beaten all those chiefs through hundreds of years for a reason. I'll have to spend a lot of time looking into this along with the crystals. Mr. Ryza, Mr. Tau would like to have a word with you. What is it, Tau? Remember when I said that I'll find a way to manage the control center and to dissolve the interference from the isles? Yeah, quite a while ago. Did you find it? Unfortunately, I haven't yet. But I thought I would try to explain what I've managed to figure out so far. Tau, you never stop moving even though you're back in Kirkin Island. Well, I'm not here on vacation. Anyway, I'll gather the others, so let's go to the heart of Isle. Sure. That's up the hill. Well, it'll be Callum's first time seeing it, wouldn't it? So what did you find out? It's not really a secret that affects anything drastically, but I thought an explanation might help Ryza make an informed decision. I'd love to hear it. To summarise what we've learned so far, we are sure that there's a dragon vein running through Lake Ellipse. We use the power of dragon vein to teleport, and so does the code of the universe, right? It's no coincidence that a dragon vein is at the lake. First of all, Kirkin Island wasn't initially intended for people to live on. Oh yeah, what was it again? We found that note at the Pioneer Holy Tower. It also helped people in their evacuation. That's what the note said. Now I'm starting to remember. They use it as an evacuation area, but maybe it was originally built for a different purpose. There's just one more thing I want you to remember. Something we heard from the Star Child at the ruins around the capital. What we heard was the Alchemist that created Kirkin Island created it with the intention to make an island that could fly. That's right. What are they saying? Just listen for now. I'll also have to ask Patty for more details later. Clint, the menace that offered the sanctuary to Feliska. However, the research didn't go that far, because something happened at the stage when making the island float. The invasion. I guess the alchemist from Clint killed him also tried to use the dragon vein to make Kirkin fly. And the interference in Kirkin Island is taken from those isles must be due to the dragon vein too. Indeed, the code of the universe is anchored within the dragon vein to remain here in this place. I think there's a possibility that anchor is the cause of the problems. That's all I can think of for now. What do you think? The code of the universe is anchored here, and that's what's causing interference with Kirkin Island. That'll help. I think I'll try and think a little more, thanks. That's a relief. It's important to organise and line up with your thoughts. The techniques used to use dragon veins were developed by the people of the Age of God, and they were inherited by the Clink Kingdom. It all connects the past to the present. Yeah, you can figure out anything if you research and explore. I hope for the same with the teleportation mechanism. I guess not enough checking and research has been done into it. Still a long way to go, but it feels like we are making progress. Thank you, Tau. I'll let you know as soon as I find something else. Don't tell me they want to make Kirkin Island fly. Or Kirkin Island meant to be used as a way to open the portal. As the reactor what's needed, or something like that. Okay, for our next destination, I think we should go visit Window again. Oh, to Window? It's about time we investigate the relationship between the passage and dragon veins. Yeah, I think I can get clues on what I need to think about and what to make. Underworld, Aurum. There's so many trips here that the word underworld doesn't really fit it anymore. I think we're the only ones who go back and forth between the two so often. Yeah, imagine how much better it would be if we could come and go naturally. Come and go naturally? It's all very true. I'm very happy to hear that. By the way, is there anything else we should know about this world? Miss Calla, what do you mean? You see, there's no need to be in such a rush to go back. You can always do more research here on this side. Are you trying to say you don't want to go back? It turns around and walks away. Well then, off the window through the passage. You okay there? Does that mean I have to actually go to the passage, or can I just teleport straight there? No, I can teleport straight there. Stop giving me the fucking quest and let me use the map marker, for fuck's sake. Here we are. I don't want to be a killjoy, but coming and going at this feels less and less special. Calla, too late to hide now. But every time I sneak out, everyone treats me, the Elder, without respect when I return. This time it was especially long, right? Don't try to be cute. You were so you were actually sneaking out from them a great many times before. Oh, it's Mr. Kala. Mr. Kala's returned. There's a lot less of you than there used to be. They've been dispatched under Kala's ideas instructions to get in touch with other clans. Welcome back, Mr. Kala. Have you finished the business in Underworld? Oh, they're much kinder than I thought. That's just how adults act when angry. I used to get that kind of reaction from Alberta and Severio too. Well, it's been a heck of an adventure. Please treat these young ones with utmost courtesy. But of course, however, before that, there is something I believe you're supposed to do. What do you think of the Wave Tuna Clan mission as an elder? You always act with such disregard for your position. I thought you said you would return after a few days of scouting. So that's what she said when she came with us. You don't have to be so mad at Kala. She helped me out and given me lots of advice. That's right, don't give her such a hard time. Well said, children. Very well, we hear how our elders helped while she deals with all the unfinished matters that have piled up. All these matters are a result of your orders. I'm sure you will find it all to be worthwhile. Come, let us make our way to the tent, Master Kala. Your dumbass has been out there doing fucking fun stuff while we've been doing all the fucking work. Get your ass up to that tent and do your work. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. Are you okay, Kala? You look very tired. Never underestimate the power of the Wave Tuna clan. They're all working hard to get in touch with our comrades scattered around the land. Are there still survivors out there to search for? Yeah, not many by any means, but some remain. It's more so us who are having trouble, because we don't have enough people to do the searching. I guess that's good. Well, I guess that is good news. I was only out looking for Fee, so thank you for doing so much. No worries. I'm sure there's not a person in Orin who would not be inspired to help you. The people who defeated the Ravaging Queen. There's nothing to praise us for, as we had our own reasons for doing so. But you did defeat her, right? There are rumours that quite a few people returned to the Sanctuary after that fact. I hope that's true and that they're in the Sanctuary. Come on, stop putting on airs and be happy about it. What about Fee? Have you heard any updates? How about it, Kala? Actually, that's what I want to discuss with you. We set our search party, but partners I heard of Feluska blocking their path. Another convenient thing. I see. So we're just going to wipe them out? The quest is to go and check if there are any monsters first. If there are, we get rid of them. Am I understanding this correctly? Indeed. And one more thing. One more? You'll see when you get there. At least I will. Okay. Right, so I can't just head straight there. I have to go and meet the mission through the entrance. Right. Okay. Get the fuck out of my way, you stupid little Feluska. Rah! Yes. I'll bombard anybody who gets in my way. Get the fuck out of my way, you little dark general. Yeah, look at the mighty dark general. Yes. Run in fear. I must have had some kind of bug in the second game, because they all ran in fear of Ryza without the spirit animal there. So either it was a bug or it was a level thing. Da 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 da. I like the lion picture in his coat. So this is the Bird's Pass. It's quite a simple name. I'll tell you the origins on the way. Well, let's get a move on. Killa, why are you following us? Don't you have a lot of work to do? Hunting Feluska is also an important job for the Elder. That may be so, but usually the Elder issues the orders to others. Chiefs aren't usually the ones fighting. It's the job of the warriors to fight. For the Elder to go into battle themselves, the Order must place great importance on fighting. The Order stand with courage and sincerity. Without courage, sincerity will not prevail. Without sincerity, courage will fall. We all hold an oath, that is it. Yeah, I know that firsthand. Sincerity. And what does that even mean? It means living strong and true. Oh, I see. I like the way you put it. Warriors, knight, elders, whatever your position, the stronger the better. I guess that's one way to look at it. Enough talk, let's go. Yes, Orm's very much in a state of disrepute. The valley is just part of that. Eyes open. The Clink Kingdom, whose deeds we have come across time and again, had a history of raiding Orm. It's easy to forget that sometimes that the world is so vast and has a long history. Would have been better if you said that in a more positive context. Oh, this fucking thing. Fucking maze to go through. Especially when you don't have a map. But when I got a map, I can find my way through it easier. Do 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 do. Charge. Can you stop blocking the path when I'm charging around you? Not right now, miss. It's kinda creepy around here. The Fluska have the power to change the environment around them, whether it's trees or grass. The environment must be so perfect for the Fluska that other beings feel threatened. This is another place that has gone through changes. This mountain used to behold such beautiful sights where a variety of birds would rest their wings and fly off again. That's why it is named the Bird's Pass. Nowadays, no birds come. I wonder if the birds will return one day. I don't know. We must first wipe out the Fluska from this area and then let nature heal itself. Only then will we find out the answer. I would say that is reasonable. All of this, the way this looks, is our responsibility. It was due to the people of the Age of Gods, the intruders. The Oran hold everything in their hands. I don't think anyone should be left to manage their whole world. Yeah, it's utterly worrisome. Look who's talking. My only regret is the days of beauty gone by. Everyone holds a sad yet nostalgic feeling. A sight that brings warmth to the heart. Why does he know our sayings? One that only our close comrades would use. I cannot answer to onlookers. What Ryza said. What are you doing? Let's go. Right, where are we going now? It'll be quicker just to go there. Go away! But what is really going on here? Everything we see is ruined. This is just proof of how bad the people of Age of God were. They sure were horrible people. I'm sure this place and the one we saw earlier too used to be much prettier. I'm starting to get a little pissed off. The Fliska are also victims of the horrible people who have done evil things here. It makes me smile to hear you say that. Your anger is proof that we can trust you. By the way, killer, you put us through tests like this before, haven't you? Well, we just first met that time, and there was no telling who we were and what we were here for. But since Leela was with us, I guess we were treated better. Maybe we should have been treated like intruders. I would like to think that the reputation has changed somewhat now. Yeah, I'd like all you to know all enough to travel with you on this mission. At least that's something to be happy about, or is it? I actually have another test for you right now as well. What? Wait, there's something ahead. Oh, that's another fucking Feliska monarch. A pretty scary fella. I wonder if it's the one ruling the territory around here. That means if we take it down, the herd will scatter. You're such a reliable bunch. Spotty doesn't head in this way. I'm going to send you flying. Shut up, you fucking... Another dragon Feliska. Alright. That'll heal us all up. And we'll use a quick luft. Chemo feather, sorry. Okay, okay. Photon Quasar, it is. Right, it's 8-5 now, so let's see what she does. I've already done 4,000 damage. Photon Quasar! We've done 5,000 damage to him, and one hit Photon Quasar. Well, that was a little easier than the one we had that had the Ranger on it. I knew it was Feluska that ruled over this area. I can see the little ones scattering. So that means we have to accomplish what we're here asked to do. We have to be careful because it doesn't mean the Feluska have gone away. Even if we destroy that machine, the Feluska are still dangerous beings. Once their instincts have been stimulated, it's not easy to calm living things. After all, they are beasts by nature. As people of Aurum, it is something that we have to accept. I can't imagine what it would be like to live amongst the Feluska. We only know Feluska in their maddened state. How generous of the people of the Age of God to leave us with such annoying, durable machines. Why else would the God of the Universe keep sending power to these machines after they left this world? Are they too lazy to keep track of their own invention, or are they so technologically advanced that they don't even have to care about the amount of power they use? It's not very pleasant to be reminded always about the things we're up against. I have suggested to other clans that they search for these machines and destroy them. That'll take quite some time though. There aren't too many crazy people who are willing to stick their head into a Feluska's nest to check them out. Come to think it, why did you know that it was deep in the cave? Who said I did? I came here to check it with my own eyes. I see. Well, that would make things easier to get to and from the pass anyway. Back to the village we go. Ugh. Glad to see you all back safe and sound. Is there something you want to say, Master Kala? As you know, this was an important test that I had to see for myself. A test? Ryza, why did you so easily allow Kala to accompany you? Can you not help but notice how Master Kala is now? You say it's my fault too? I mean, I'm sorry. Why me too? I feel sorry for you, Ryza. I asked the clanspeople and it seems they're starting to hear reports from beyond the Bird's Pass, including reports from other clans. I heard they're few in number, but still good to hear from them. A whole race is going extinct isn't something that happens so often. That's a relief. That goes the same for the Feluska. We got rid of the head of the herd, but doesn't mean they're all gone, which is, in a way, quite relieving. I guess all living things are stubborn. We are no different, being descendants of the Clink Kingdom, I guess. The ruins that once stood may be destroyed, but we still go on. Just like the people in the Med. I wonder if that's how it will be with our family lineages too. I haven't really thought about it. We all inherit things, connect to others, and end up where we are now. Now then, I bet Kala still has work to do, so why not head back to Atelier? Indeed, we're all tired from all the walking. Kala, what are you doing here? Kala, is it okay for you to kill time here? I can't stay in that tent because of the noises around me. I feel sorry for the people that wave Tuner Clan. If there's any important news, they will come to me directly. Speak of the devil, just like this. I'll have you do work later, Master Kala, but I have to talk to Ryza now. Me? Yes, actually a visitor's come. Fee or kilo? A visitor? Oh, Oops. What? What? No, wait. Fee! Fee! Wait, really? That's Fee, no doubt about it. Look, that's the necklace from Ryza. I can't believe we got to see you again so soon. I can't believe it. Fee, I wanted to see you. It really is you, Fee. We meet again. Whee! I'm so sorry I left you alone. It must have been scary, right? Wee wee! Sounds like it's no big deal. Yeah, even still, I was worried. You seem completely okay. Where have you been all this time? Well now, what a huge surprise it is. The first and only fairy we found after all this time was the very one you were looking for. This must be a blessing from the sun and the guidance of the moon. Thank you, Kala. Don't thank me. One of the travellers crossed the path you cleared earlier and had this child with them. A traveller from which clan? Don't be surprised when I tell you they are from the Soul Speaker clan, guardians of the sanctuary. Kilo? Kilo as well. It's been a long time, Ryza Stout. The honest alchemist and her buddies, and boss. Sophie escaped to Kilo. Kilo? Hey, is this for real? Long time no see, how have you been? Maybe this really is a blessing after all. This is surprising. Are we close to the sanctuary? No, she must have travelled quite the distance to deliver Fee or to... She's also an Oran, right? I don't know too much about her. I think she saved Boss's life once. I can tell she's super strong despite being so small. She's like a bundle of thunderbolts storming around. Did you say Fee? It's always like this. Something happens to our friends when we're not there and yet you're... I didn't do anything. This one came to me alone. Well, that can't be a coincidence. What do you mean? The power of Fairy of Solace. The Fairy of Solace which perceives the rhymes of one's heart, sensed the rest of you in the heart of Kilo and came here from afar. Is that even possible? I should expect nothing less from the Fairy of Solace, who is capable of synchronizing with the spirit of a dragon. Fee, that's amazing. Fee, Fee! I can feel your warmth for this one. I got a call from the Wave Tuner clan and was inspired to come see you. Boss, you have grown so much. Kilo. Ah. That means... Yeah, I should get the quest for Boss's weapon now. I should just up the stairs then. Kilo. No, that's not Kilo. Right, so that's about an episode there. But we'll go to the Garden of Solace and see what they want quickly, and then we'll end the episode. Hopefully it doesn't take us somewhere for a battle or anything like that. Fee's just flying about, having fun. Whee! Now you've returned back to your home of Aurum. You're not so weak anymore, are you? Fee! Seems like there's nothing to worry about. Must have been hard to reach Kilo, right? Fee! Feliska chased me, but I ran and hid and made it through, and then ran away again. Oh, Miss Ryza, are you sure that's the translation is correct? Wee-hee! You will get weaker when you go to our world, so you can't stay with us forever. But with Fee here, other fairies can find Fee and return here, as Kala said. Wee! So if that happens, you won't be alone anymore. Of course, we'll come and visit as much as possible. The Wave Tuner clan will play with you too. Wee! Right, it's best for Fee to stay here. Miss Ryza? Ryza, Kala said to come to the tent. She has something important to discuss. I wonder what it is. No idea. Fee! 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 Alchemist Ryza Stout, the one acknowledged by the Code of the Universe. Yes. I have travelled along with you and the others to make sure of it, of how to deal with their temptations. You also said the request about the past was their test. Yes, that was consensus of my clan. They wanted to see that what you'd think when you saw what Aurum and Feliska are doing now. Just as expected, so we've been secretly observed as we were intruders from another world. You're impatient and think the worst. As I said, we let those who need go through. So that was the test. What the test was all about. Whether you're worthy of trust or not, that was what was being determined. Is this created for alchemy? It's a simple crystal ball, but it looks strange. It's dim and cloudy inside, with light spots the size of the grains of sand floating around like stars in the sky. It's called Chart of Another Sky. Chart of Another Sky. An alchemist left this behind in the last battle against them. So this is something made with alchemy by a member of the clan of the Code of the Universe? Yes, apparently it used to lead people to the Code of the Universe. By combining several devices, a gateway to the Code of the Universe can be opened. Why are you giving this to Ryza now? The investigation of the Dragon Vein and the passage is coming to a close, is it not? Then we must prepare the next task in order to get closer to it. A tool that will lead us to the Code of the Universe, huh? The closer I feel like we're getting to the answer, the more I'm afraid I get. Since it's such an important piece, there were many concerns among the clan about entrusting you with this. That's why I needed to set up a test. The task for Bird's Pass was the Wave Tuner clan. It was for the Wave Tuner clan to see Ryza's stance towards them. What are you going to do, Ryza? You have any idea? Oof. Ryza, are you okay? You're starting to hear the voices again recently, aren't you? Yes, but I feel like this is a sign we are close to the answer. Maybe we need to try teleport again to see. Anyway, thank you, Kala. I'm still concerned about that voice. I hope it can help you find a solution to Ryza Stout, the honest alchemist. By the way, when will our next adventure be? You're planning to come with us again, Kala? Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that V's going to be like, get the fuck out of my mother's head. And just kick the Code of the Universe right out. He does have a bond with Ryza, and he's synchronized with her, so there's every chance that he can just, like, say, get the fuck out of her head, and just kick them out. I mean, that's what I'm expecting. Fee's going to be, like, able to just kick out the fucking Code of the Universe, sort of thing. Anyway.